guys, it's Cooper and welcome to episode 2 of Road to Max. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the new RuneScape Combat Beta. Throughout this, I'm going to be having a clip of me killing this enemy Godless Dungeon. I was soloing it with, mainly no food. I personally don't like the combat because it's so easy and it doesn't remind me anything of RuneScape. But anyway, the combat is just so easy. I did around 25 minutes worth. The only time I actually had trouble was when I was dual wielding. With a shield you can easily solo it with no food or potions required. And yeah, I personally don't like it. The gameplay, it's not RuneScape. The gameplay actually reminds me of World of Warcraft, and I'm not a big fan of that. It's really combat based, just like RuneScape these days. And we all play a game for a reason. My reason was that I loved the combat. That was the main reason why I started playing. First 99 was defense. All my 99s, the first ones were melee. I love melee, but yeah, now it's just kind of sad to see it go. I really don't like it. It reminds me of World of Warcraft and just spamming keys. People say before there was no tactics to it, it was just clicking, and now it's just clicking and spamming buttons. I don't like it. I wish we will never get it, but I doubt that will happen. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I think it's actually not made for the existing players. I think it's more made for the new players and to get the more new players coming in. I think this because when we start playing a game, we already know the basics of it. After a week, for example, we already know the basic of combat, of each skills, etc. And the people that stay and actually play are fine with the combat. And yeah, I feel this kind of ruins combat for me and many others. I was actually looking on the forums and I've seen heaps of people complaining about it, hoping that they'll have 2 RuneScape clients like what they have with RuneScape Classic at the moment, but yeah, I doubt that will happen. In general, I've seen lots of games change a big aspect of the game, and I've also seen many of them fail. Many I've played, and many that my friends play, they do a massive change. Most of the players quit because they hate it, and that's what I feel will happen today, or not today, but when the combat comes out, is all the existing players will either stop doing combat or will just hate it so much that they will quit. Also, another thing that bugs me is how for doing 200 damage on an imp you get 5 XP, because if you're 30 levels above the thing you're versing, you get very low XP. But anyway, if you go to Godless Dungeon and you finish something off with 5 life points left, then you get around 600 XP for that. But if you kill an imp, which has 200 life points, you only get about 5 XP, which I feel it's really stupid. It's changing every aspect of combat into something entirely different, and most of us will hate it. I had people who at first said, oh, they can't wait for it, it's so amazing. As soon as they actually gave it a shot and tried it, they said they didn't like it, that it's much different than what they expected, and that's what I feel that everyone will soon start to realize. They'll get over it being all new and cool and start to realize that it's not that fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fun, it's a good idea, it's actually pretty fun, but it's for a new game. It's not to change an existing game. Also, with the 30 level the 30 levels difference. So if you are killing something that is below 30 levels of you, you get much less XP. So I really don't know how this will work with skills like Slayer. If you get a task that is lower levels than you, for example level 150, then you're 200 because you're lower Slayer level. Yeah, I really don't know how this will work. And also, since you're getting the XP after the kill, not for the actual damage done, but for the actual kill. I wonder how they're gonna integrate the new Slay update. There's a new Slay update coming up, which will allow two people to simultaneously do one Slayer task. So like group Slayer parties and clan Slayer parties, etc. I don't know how it's gonna work, but yeah, I don't know how they're gonna make that work if two people in the same Slayer task can help each other out and only one person gets XP for it, or two both get a lot of XP. I don't know, but yeah, like I said earlier, for me it's ruining the one thing I loved, and I'm gonna hate to see RuneScape go. Anyway guys, thanks for that. Have a good one. Hey guys, just another thing before I go. If you guys would like to see something specific, me doing something, me showing you guys some tips, how I do some things, how I play, whatever, just don't be afraid to post a comment before, and yeah, see you guys.